Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that...
And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rodrigo. That is good alertness. Lang. And Gravenberg. Ake, and it's Reinders. It's Lang. Kamavinga. Chance here to counter. And it's Reinders. Brobbey was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man.
Rodrigo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Oh, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ake. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gravenberg. Reinders, who's set up one goal so far. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Reinders. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Reinders. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Mbappe, can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Chance for a shot! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a good foot in there. Tchouaméni, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gakpo. Reinders. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Tchouaméni. Knocks it out wide. That's rather hopeful. Eder Militao, Tchouaméni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gravenberg. Lang. Dumfries. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options. Ake gets across and deals with it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
Not the most accurate pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Little pass back. Rodrigo. Crunching tackle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Brobby. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Eder Militao. And it's Rudiger. Howson. Lovely, now then. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just...
There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
The Netherlands really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Looking for the run. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Lang.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Plays a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gakpo takes a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The Netherlands go into the lead. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's Arda Güler. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Brahim Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nice physical challenge. Camavinga. Güler. Passes short and sharp. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Kluivert. Memphis, it's Memphis Depay! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Jong. Reinders. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rudiger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now Eder Militao. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Brobby. Oh, just skips past his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Brahim Diaz. And that is expertly dealt with.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eder Militao. Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe. De Vrij can get it clear. Reinders. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Arda Güler. Madrid finding their passes. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they? Look, their pass and the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Has crossed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he gets rid in a hurry. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Robbie is onto this. Change of plan here, perhaps. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Eder Militao. Good read, needed to be. Memphis Depay. Kluivert. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And it's Diaz. Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Dumfries clears it away. Oh, that's a fine intercept. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim...
We're seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in.
Decent chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So, a breakthrough already. Rice, and here's Merino ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Alexander-Arnold. And that is a little undercooked. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Great vision. Rice. Now it's Rice. That has been slung wide. Rice is flagged offside. Mbappe. Saliba gets a foot in here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's away! It's Gabriel Jesus! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And it's Tchouaméni. This looks promising. And that's an excellent interception. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Great ball if he can get there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Marino. Knocks it into space. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Camavinga. Rice. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed... Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Rice. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's in! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Camavinga. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rice is the guilty party there. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bellingham. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Rice. Merino. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. Chouameni. Camavinga. And Rodrigo. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Odegaard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Odegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. He's got full. he hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
5,
taking this chance
el
to
dorsal
turn to their
11,
benches.
El dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
That's been
el
cut
dorsal
out, well
21,
played.
El dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
Courtois.
de jugadores.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. And it's made its way to him. Arda Güler. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's in a great position here. It's a throw-in. Valverde. Saka. He's going to be disappointed with that. Somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Havertz! And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Eder Militao. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Arda Güler. He has a look up. Very nicely done. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gabriel is fouled. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Havertz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's going for goal. That's another chance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Chouameni. Eder Militao. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found the way through. He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Güler. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, really good feet. Oh, this looks sharp. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. Tries from a long way out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Arda Güler. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Looking to play him in. Eze. Howson calmly anticipates.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Throw in. Looking for a runner, and the through ball. Thinks about the shot. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Well, and there goes the final whistle.